Final score of the Steelers versus Browns game was 26-14, and I thought the Steelers were going to win. It was Big Ben's last regular season game at Heinz Field, so it was a big moment for Steelers fans in general. And I expected what they were going to do. The Steelers were going to run the ball a lot with Najee Harris, which they did do. He had 188 yards and a touchdown last night. Honestly, a great game for him, and he honestly just played great. Baker Mayfield didn't really play that good. He had 185 yards with 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. I don't know. I felt like he could have played better at moments in the game, and I don't know. I feel like they just kept putting to the Steelers every time, and I don't know. The Browns really didn't have that much of a game plan. Ben Roethlisberger had 123 yards with 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He didn't really have that many stats, but this was the last game at Heinz Field, so it was an okay performance, I would say. What do you guys think about the game last night, and were you surprised that the Steelers won? I wasn't really surprised at all. I thought they were going to win from the beginning. In my opinion, last night, TJ Watt won Defensive Player of the Year. He had 4 sacks last night, which is honestly impressive, and he was very good on defense, sacking Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield got sacked 9 times, which is honestly insane. The rest of the Steelers sacked him 5 times, and TJ Watt had 4, which is honestly a great game for TJ Watt. He had 3 tackles for loss, and he has 21.5 tackles right now. TJ Watt officially won Defensive Player of the Year last night over Myles Garrett. I felt like if one of them was going to win, they would have to get the defensive record for him to really surpass the other one, and TJ Watt officially did last night. He had 4 sacks, 3 tackles for loss, and he had 21.5. Finally got to that, and he's 1 sack away from tying the NFL record, which in the last game, if he could get 2 sacks, he could break the NFL record, which is honestly insane, set by Michael Strahan with 22.5, and honestly, it's a great performance by TJ Watt, and he's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. There's no question in my mind who's going to win it. Who do you guys think is going to win it? Tomlin has 0 losing seasons. Mike Tomlin has now clinched his 15th straight season without a losing record. With the Steelers, that's the most consecutive seasons to begin a career by any head coach in NFL history, which is honestly impressive. And he's, of course, a Hall of Fame head coach. Since he faked that toe injury, he's thrown like 25 touchdowns and no interceptions. Eli Manning on the Via Manning cast, which this was honestly kind of funny that I said that he faked the toe injury, which, I don't know. Do you guys really think he faked the toe injury? It seems like he has been playing good lately. And I don't know, it seems like nothing has really weighed him down, but he really sometimes doesn't become that mobile, so he doesn't really run that much, so it could that he's just not really running that much. He really does rely on his arm a lot, so I could see that being the reason why. But he has been throwing like no interceptions. What do you guys think about this? Was he lying about his toe injury or was he not?